started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Yo! Playing with the Spirit Born now, so now I gotta go through this shit all over again to figure out how good this character is.
This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Loras, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan, and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The Angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you.
Nah, fuck this shit. Oh, I get a booster pack? Okay, well, that shouldn't get another one. Look around. Slinger. Rager. Okay. Choose a spirit. Jaguar, eagle, gorilla, centipede. Centipede hits enemies, centipede reduces damage, slows them, does poison damage, is cool. What's throwing damage? Eagle grants 4 seconds. Every 15th time you deal damage. Okay, what the fuck are these names for that? Okay. Well, they don't look all colorful and shit. Devour. The Hunt. Protectors, physical. Looks like a shit. Ultimate. Yeah, they're probably gonna make this class massively OP. Jeez. There's a lot of fucking shit in here. Touch of Death. That's a centipede skill. Slash a short distance through the enemy. Let's go up here and see what we got here. Thunder Spike. Quickly jab forward and pierce. Okay, it seems like he's like the monk. In a way. Why did I get this one off more? poison. I fucking love poison. One vigor per second for every nearby is poison. Yeah, he's just like the fucking monk. Yeah, he's just called Spirit Boy. Yeah, right here. Third fist spreads poison, 5 nearby enemies. Your third attack unleashes a rapid series of slashes around. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Stinger. Core. I mean, these are all gonna be the same. Follow through. Your basic skill deals 6% damage, doubles in the third cast. Cool. Grants 3 while moving. Okay, what the fuck's on the ship? More block, lucky hit, vulnerable. Enemies deal less damage without vulnerability. Bullshit, this class. What the fuck is this? Vortex. Dude, this actually looks like Diablo 3's monk. 100% Vortex. Like, they're mimicking it. Some of it, toxic skin, looks pretty cool. Yeah, toxic skin though. It actually looks pretty fucking cool. Increases damage, deal poison, enemies 100%. I don't know what the fuck all my skills are actually on there. Death Touch. Which is wondering, centipedes and crowd control. I don't just want to fuck around with this character. I'm all poisoned. Yeah, this is definitely a monk. You can tell by the way he like runs. Yeah, they just brought back the monk. I might actually like this character a lot. We'll fuck around with all this stuff and then see what happens. I'm thinking he's a monk. Let's rotate skills around. I don't know what the fuck is happening there. Stinger. Look at this. Devour. That's probably the reason why. He's got a lot of cooldowns. He got a lot of fucking cooldowns. Yeah, he's definitely a monk. He's definitely a monk. He's all dexterity. He's got that basic attack thing. He can push. Eagle strike, a lot of eagle strike bullshit. I can choose both of them. Heal 1% life per second for every enemy that's Amazing. That's pretty cool. I like that. Why did I get this shit up for? I like wasted skills on stupid ass shit I don't fucking want. Ooh. Basic attack of your skill, cast grant 3% healing, 3% time of healing. Vulnerable damage. That's pretty cool. Oh, we gotta get all this shit. What is this thing? You know this shit's gonna be. Oh, let's go fuck around. See what happens. Oh no, I need that. Poison it though? Okay. That's pretty cool. Whoops. Want to. That's for next. Oh, sure. He's very colorful. He's very colorful. He's very colorful. stomach. Yeah, time to optimize his shit. I like him so far. He gets a lot of AoEs. He's pretty fun.
Come back and see. Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see.
Father bless. What do you need?
A bunch of garbage shit. Okay, this doesn't really have anything. Let's go basic attack, I guess. That'll work. Let's do all that shit for him right now. Actually, I'll do that and do a little bit of core damage, because it's a lot of fucking damage with that. I'll do more ultimate thing. Oh, that's way too much ultimate damage. I don't use ultimate that much. There we go. Finish it. Oh, okay, so like it's. I guess we could switch over and try. Clobbers enemies in front of you, so it's an AoE. Piercing. We'll try update. I gotta try to update these guys up though. Increases the block chance 15%. Increases your thorns by 40. Okay, so you get a thorns, basically a thorn time. Increase 3% each time. Knockdown. Okay. Vortex. It's top one. Looks like a really big knockdown techniques. So now I get reduced damage. Jaguar gets increased speed. Base spirit of skill. Great. So I get reduced damage now. Okay. Can't say I really care about this. Hardened scrum. Oh, there's the flame damage. Okay. See if it actually puts them on the right one. Protector. That's good. That's what it is. It's a stinger. I know. Oh, that's right. I'm getting this. A little bit of lag there. I grill it now. Yeah, it's definitely a monk. They should have said monk, they say spiritborn. Well, they're gonna bring back the Crusader class. They should. Crusader class is cool. That's what I like about these games, that you know people want to play with all these different characters now. Just bring out like fucking like 100 just bring out like, you know, like some games will have like 15 to 20 different characters you can play from. Then it's like, wow, amazing. Damn. Just dropped a big ass gorilla on that motherfucker. Gorilla time, bitches. Ah, gonna look like so cool. That's funny shit. Gorilla time, motherfucker. Bitch. 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 That's pretty cool shit. I know he has to get more skills. Payback now echoes forward and additional damage. Yeah, you know what this is. That AoE thing, that's Watcher Cult Fest. Basically, they just called him a different name. He's still a monk. Pretty cool. Plays exactly like a monk. He's one of my favorite characters in Diablo 3. I really like the monk a lot. He was so funny, especially give him a lot of speed in that. He was just like all over the place good. Which is what I'm gonna do. He's gonna be extra fast. I don't think you're gonna be good enough yet, but buy all this shit to get rid of doing like that. Then we got Trap, Fire Fist. The poison one seems like you have a lot of fucking damage with it. Okay. I mean, this character alone is gonna be worth just playing with. It's fun. Let's see. Jeez. Okay, that's fucking amazing. That was pretty fun. I was a little outrageously fast, but I like that. He just has so many fucking skills, and they're kind of annoying to use. I enjoy it though. There's like the kick attack that you get. Nah. He's what the fuck? He's got staples on him. Big metal staples on him.
We got separated. My friends got down. I won't last on my own.
He's fast. He's really fast. I kind of like that. Oh, I'm passing out like speed and shit. That little dash is pretty funny. Missing over healthy motion. Yeah, I have to use my damn bumpers at the bottom of it because I have to keep on attacking. And I have to use all my other. You just have all these cooldowns. There's so many fucking cooldowns. Shit, like jeez. What the fuck's my phone at? Dude, I lose my phone so much. I don't pay attention when my phone's even up. There it is. 3 more days, guys, and I'll be working my ass off. What's here? I still wonder if Zip's even gonna give me my last paycheck. They're a scrounging company. I think I like the poison one way better. That poison, man, all those triggers and shit, like your guy, and I can fucking heal too. Yeah, I'll go back to poison. Core cost no longer a cooldown. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Fuck it. Poison sounds massive rifle. Look at that. Steals 35% of health done. 35% of max health. Poison all surrounding enemy. Percent damage with a single hit. Echo sting is not. Yeah, I do like the poison one the best. Definitely the poison one. Poison's always fun. Anything else we can transfer? Got one more to transfer, my alternate. Devour is so cool. Yeah, because now I heal 3 per second. And I don't fucking die. That's the problem. See, you know, 1% life per second for every enemy that you poison lasts for 3 seconds. Up to 5 per turn. Oh, get back here. Can't die anyway. The power. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, poison's probably the best. I can heal myself super a lot, I don't have to worry about healing, and poison's just fun to use. Fucking good. And cool axe, what is this? Rake. Manifest to Spirit Jaguar, which is also cast Rake at a random person who deals more basic damage. Huh. The touch of death. So far, so cool. Yeah, I got all those fucking damn things, so. Death touch healing. I think this guy's gonna get a lot of really cool shit. That's what I want on my character. I forgot about that one. The vampire thing. The thing's actually really fucking good.
No witch until spring.
least he gives me another 50. Which
I
is
can
pretty
take
cool.
common, turn it special.
Turn it special. I shoots myself, that turn it special. Nice, sorry, I take a big dump. Smell like shit, yeah. What was that? Vampire or something? I mean, this one's fucking good no matter what. Oh, here it is. That one's always good. Like I said. I'm gonna change that one to the explosion one. This one.
That's a good omen.
That's extremely powerful. I thought I got rid of that. I guess I don't. He gives you 9% max life and you poison a healthy person. Oh, that's fucking really good. Oh, there it is. Blockchain. Oh. All I know is I fucking heal a lot. And that's awesome. I mean, the raking is AoE wise is really good, but I still hit AoE with this anyway. And poison people's fun, it slows them down, I can fear them, they just run away and will die. It's actually quite hilarious.
Magic. Something feels wrong. We need help.
Like punching people. That's so funny. That's pretty cool shit. What's with the fucking boots? What can you get? What the fuck is that? Razor's Wing is now also in. Let's go. More movement speed per Razor Wing. Okay, I'm giving you the same name on, of course. And this will give you 26% movement speed. Okay. Sure. Poison's so fun. It's like rabies. You put rabies on someone, just spreads, and everybody just fucking dies. And then they'll die instantly, though. That's the shitty thing about it. I still don't like how they don't give women fucking boobs in this. I mean, you don't need to give them gigantic fucking titties, but like, 3, when you play as a demon hunter chick, she had a fat rack, you know, she had like a fucking Lisa C cup on her now. I never understood that. We might defend. That's what I don't like about fucking the crazy far leftist people. They ruin video games and shit because they're the ones that get offended so easily and they get cancel culture so easily. That just proves how fucking like stupid it is. Like why? You motherfuckers don't even play these fucking games. You guys like watch fucking Gilmore Girls all damn day and shit. I remember people got offended back then. And like, it was okay, you just fucking cried and that was it. And then they go on fucking line, that's what happened, they go online social media, like, oh my god, I can't believe they made fun of me. They made fun of me because I farted on mic and they laughed at me. Oh fuck, I do that a lot. I just did it probably 4 times before you even noticed it. No. Yeah, basic attacks seem to be doing really fucking good. I have to get all the shit though. But no, like it's just like back then when the internet just came out, it was fun because everybody made fun of each other. Freedom of speech is 100%. You can say stuff in that. If people get offended, they just fucking leave chat. And they made all these bylaws and that saying, "Oh, you can't say this, you can't say that." I mean, someone pisses you off, you can call them any type of slur you want to. If they get mad, he's like, "Well, you can just fucking leave." I remember when I had this one guy on, he was black and gay, and he got offended because I didn't know. I was just like, you know, I said the N-word and that, you know, I said it out of context in general, which I know what I'm gonna do, because I really don't give a fuck. It's always out of context. And the guy that was on was like, you know, I'm black and gay. I'm like, okay. Like, how am I supposed to know? So, well, I just want to tell you that. I'm like, so why do you get so offended by it? I'm not even talking it to you. I'm not saying it as a racial slur or whatever the fuck you want to think it is. I'm just saying it as a terminology because the word's funny. Well, I get offended by that. Okay, well, get offended. And obviously I didn't say that completely because, you know, it's one of the guy's friends. Then they, you know, get offended, you get offended. I get offended too. When people slur me with whiteness and say, you're white, you know, blah, blah, blah. I mean, obviously I'll do that. I haven't seen that yet, but. Like, people do that shit. It's like, okay, well, cool. I don't know what to say, and I really don't care. Well, that's the biggest thing I've learned about all this, like, the isms and that. It's just a bunch of people that just like to complain about stuff. If they don't get their way, they complain even more, and then the big corporate takes advantage of it to make money off of it. Makes money off these fucking people. But they're like the very small amount of society, you know? So I always make fun of like feminist women and that. Like, I'm strong and independent. Okay, be strong and independent. I don't give a fuck. You should respect that. I don't care. Fucking go fuck off. Like, have you seen a lot of guys date fucking bitches? I don't see anybody dating women. Like, no one's dating anybody because this shit's too much. We're just like, yeah, fuck this shit. I mean, for example, I tried for 3 fucking months. Look out. She wanted a man. Yeah, back is doing Blood Necro. Blood Necro's not bad if you get all the right shit on there. I mean, the Summoning Necro's probably the best. Summoning Necro's probably the best. Like, that's what I use. There's just certain classes that just fucking have OP traits. Any type of creature or anything like that. Yeah. You just gotta get your Paragon up super high. You gotta focus on all your skills and shit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's all gorilla stuff. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and you'll find really good shit. Sometimes you don't. That's the fun of it, though. Yeah. Early game always is shitty. You gotta constantly upgrade your characters. Yeah, it's fucking... It's terrible. Yeah, you gotta play it on... Like, not expert. You just play it on hard. Until you get to 50, and then you can change it. But the experience is that much of a fucking difference, though. It's just mass killing. It's kill, 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 kill. Do quests. And one of the best ways to level up is doing the Whisper quests. Whisper Tree quest is always give you a lot of experience. And you just gotta grind through it. Do dungeons and shit. I mean, if you're that low, I just do all necromancy.
Good. I found a promising ore deposit.
I switch over just the fucking minions. Get the golem. Get all their damage up and shit. Get the mages up. And then use the... I use the scythe. The scythe is the AoE. And then focus on basic attack. You focus on basic attack. And you have a base attack increaser. Just put on your ring. Put on your amulet. Put on your weapon. All basic attack. You'll swing that scythe. And then, you know, you got... Once you get that rapid... The increased speed, fucking legendary perk. Put that on there. Make sure you have a two-handed weapon. And you'll just kill everything in sight. Like, you'll just dominate with that. And of course, put your gems on and that on your socket. Socket everything. Your topaz and everything. Get your intelligence as high as possible. Because it's all about mass killing in this game. You face a lot of motherfucking enemies. As long as you have your minions around you, it's gonna be really hard to fucking die. Nah, don't focus on darkness. Don't do that.
I'll have to charge you extra for that.
I focus strictly on summoning. So you get this, you get Reaper. You get all your summons. You get all their stuff up. That's the first thing I would do. I wouldn't get any defensive skills or that fucking bullshit. Just get Reaper, get a shit ton of basic attack. Get your skeletons up. Because the skeleton mages are extremely fucking powerful. As long as you have that AoE and that, your basic attack's up high, you're gonna wipe the floor and get the speed on it. The 30% increased speed. And trust me, you're gonna love it, because I done it and you dominate. Like, I got my necro up from a low level to a high level really fast. Man, not really fast, but it took me a couple days, but, you know, it works, because it's just mass killing. It works really fucking well. Make sure you just get a lot of fucking speed. And make sure you have life regeneration, too. So, like, go through your armor and that, get life for 5 seconds, and that, it'll help you. Yeah, that sucks. I tried that too, that's not that good. Yeah, I mean, the Bone Splint's good for basic. Bone Spear, it sounds cool with critical and all that bullshit, but it's not really that fucking good. It's all about speed and AoEs. Fuckload of speed and a fuckload of AoEs. So if you use that scythe and just use that with your little minions around you, they'll protect you and that, they'll keep guys off you and that, so they'll just be added damage. Because you're pretty high right now that you can do that pretty easily. You'll just wipe the floor with everybody. It can deal a lot of damage. It's not about just the damage itself. It's about how much. I mean, it's about damage altogether, of course, but like, it's the AoE that you do. You know, you can look cool and throw a bunch of bone spears everywhere and that, but like, if your AoE is that fucking shitty and that, you ain't killing fucking no one. That's why I always go with speed. Every time I play a game, it's all about fucking speed. Speed and damage. Fuck up speed. Just get as high as you can. It always works. Like right now, this class, I basically always have AoEs. I got a lot of speed. I maxed out my stuff. I'll show you really quick. That's the perk you want. Gives you basic attack speed. Mine's maxed out at 60%. I got 200% basic damage on it because I got the last one, the legendary one. You always want to stock all your shit and get all that crap in there. I don't got anything in these right now, but I always put basic stack, and I got, you know, a couple ultimates because I use my ultimate a lot. Yeah, so one of the main perks that you have to get on when you're using Shadow, which is what I use, you have to get the perk that gives you more running speed and damage based upon how many skills that are darkness. So I do 4 darkness skills, just random ones. Of course, I always keep my Reap on. I keep my not the Reaver, not the Scythe one, the other one. Or fuck the AoE one. I never fucking use it. I don't need to use it. I just have it on there. I always keep the ultimate. The ultimate's actually really good whenever you get down there. I never do defensive shit. Defensive shit's fucking stupid. It's absolutely foolish. Yeah, I'll show you really quick. Hold on. I'll just show you really quick. Make it easier like that. Yeah. You'll see. You'll see. I think it's the best one, honestly. I literally just wipe people off. And then again, I got, you know, a lot of damage to that, but... Yeah, I'll show you really quick. This build, I tried all the damn builds out. I went through all the crap in that, and this one is the best one. Like, if you do sacrifice, this is the main thing you want to have. Darkness skill in your action bar increases your damage and movement speed. I mean, honestly, I got Iron Maiden on. I only got 3 of them on, but that gives you massive running speed. So you want running speed, attack speed. I still got the same build on here. I still got... I mean, I got to get a better one than that. I got a 60%er, but I get all... Gotta get the attack speed up with that. All my shit's all damaged. This is really good, actually. Let's pound that one. This is actually really, really fucking good. This ring is probably one of the best rings for a summon. So every 6 attack from your minions gives you, like, massive fucking damage. And it gives you fucking speed, too, which is really good. Minion speed's good. This is the new ring I got. I gotta change that back over. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my skill tree. Okay. You don't have to do Iron Man. I chose to do Iron Man. Always do the corpse explosion thing. That's fucking amazing. Always get up your masteries. This is the one I always get up. I always use Reaper. Reap, always, always, always. I get a little bit of blood stuff too, because a lot of the stuff just max life gives you more damage. Anything to do with damage. Then all my minions I get up, because a lot of that shit's really good. Like right here. While you control at least 7 minions, you get just more damage. Same thing with this one. More armor, more resistance. And that gives you more crit strike for your minions. And then this one just gives you per minion. I get 13 minions. So it just multiplies that. And I don't have the ultimate now, but you can get it if you want to. Yeah, but yeah, you can use that if you want to. But the problem of it is, it's not a lot of constant damage. So like I always keep this one on. When enemy falls below 35%, they just do AoE damage. All about AoEs, all about speed. I always do that. I got the blizzard thing on my guy. The cooldown technique. This one you have to have. You gotta have the 2 more mages and skeletons. What's this oil boss? Onto the vent. Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't attack at all. I let my minions attack. Like, I don't need attack at all whatsoever. I leave you just sit there, and I can't die because I got too much regeneration power. Yeah, life regeneration is a huge thing on this. It's really hard to die in this game once you get to a certain level. Mostly once when you get level 60. You start getting all your shit. Nah, you want to keep your minions. You want to keep your minions, bro. Like, it's just because it's a battle of how many times you can hit in a group, like, because you go in hell ties and that, which is at the end of the game, you'll face probably like 50 fucking people. And they just melt everybody. I'm not even doing anything at all. I just sit here. This is the laziest fucking character ever. Even when I do dungeons and shit. Well, yeah, like, Blood Wave is not bad, but it's a cooldown. The cooldown's a little long. I mean, yeah, you can get it to make it shorter, of course, but... Yes, if you there's a perk thing you can get up to 100% more sacrifice bonus, so you can get like 160% more bonus. But the problem of it is with that is that if you get surrounded by a big fucking group of people, or like when you do wave events, you're running around attacking all these corners and that. When I do wave events, literally I just sit there and let them kill everybody. Like I did when I was doing the Blood Hearts and Helltie. There's a barbarian there. Barbarian couldn't do anything because you had to run around in circles and shit. I just sat there, all my minions just obliterated everybody. Like they just all died. I just sat there. See, look at like before I even get to it, they're already dying. I mean, I'm not on torment level in that right now, but it doesn't matter. My character's sure struggling away, it doesn't matter. Cause I got Blizzard on. Blizzard literally just fucking kills them all. Look at that shit. Yeah, I can just sit here. At first, before you get this strong in that, yeah, doing the side thing does work out really good. I mean, you can do whatever build you want to do. This is really the OP build. Because you get so much damage. Once you get Paragon and get your Paragon up a lot, you do so much damage to your minions. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's boring. It's fun doing the whole blood thing and that. See, like these wave things, like this one, I can just sit here. And they're all just gonna fucking die. I can go drink some coffee, go get some food and shit, and I don't have to do shit. I don't even know why I even have Iron Man on. Iron Man's absolutely fucking pointless. I do not even need to use that. Go through that and shit. Where's that? There. Let me get rid of Iron Man. The bosses and that? I mean, I just go through all the dungeons. All you're doing is getting, like, legendary attributes. Like, once you get all your legendary attributes, your guy's gonna be good. You just gotta pick and choose which ones you wanna do. You just gotta grind. That's what I'm saying, this build's good for grinding. If you wanna switch back, you can, but... Nah, I started off as a blood necro. Isn't it unique? I mean, the uniques are average at best. Certain uniques are just fucking terrible in this game. I mean, you fuck around with all of it. I'm an older person, man. I start with Diablo fucking 2 on fucking PC. I like to play cheap as fuck because this game is literally just, you're overpowered by far. Like, you're just so overpowered. Especially once you get max level, because then once you get all your gear, and you always want to build your gear based upon, you know, healing. You know, shit ton of life, a whole bunch of healing, armor index. You gotta have armor index, or you're just fucking die in general. A whole bunch of damage. Of course, you gotta have movement speed. Movement speed on your amulet. I need to get movement speed on this. That's what I'm doing, like a healing node. You want to have all that shit. Movement speed, healing every 5 seconds. I mean, blood, you do heal in that, but a constant healing helps out a lot. And for bosses in that, this character literally dominates. Even before I even got that super good ass ring, these guys would just dominate. I wouldn't have to do shit. Just sit here. We'll try and get you some good tips on that. What the fuck is this? There's a lot of grinding, bro. Anything to make grinding easier. Just go around and do events. And make sure you increase your basic damage by a shit ton. Because everybody starts off with the basic damage increaser. That's how I rocked it out at first. Basic damage up super fucking high. Then just put damage on everything else. Little bits of damage in that. On your gear and shit. Oh, where the fuck is this at? Alright, here. That's a pretty cool place though. Yeah, the beginning of the game always sucks ass. Like, everybody's weak. Especially Barbarian. I would say Barbarian's probably one of the worst fucking characters. Well, if you go down darkness, you get that speed increase, but you'll do good. Worry about Dan to get that running speed up. But yeah, it is a long fucking grind. Especially when you don't have enough good attributes and shit from your legendaries, but
We got separated. My friends were killed. I won't last on my own. I can't take it.
you just gotta keep the push up. All these games are like that. But, I mean, this is a lot easier than playing Diablo 2 Resurrection. Diablo 2 Resurrection, man, you gotta grind for fucking days. Like, to be able to get, like, all the best gear, you have to grind for, if you get lucky enough, maybe for a couple of weeks to be able to get, you know, enough runes and shit to get shit. Yeah, these games a little bit easier. Yeah, you get the grind, but if you enjoy the game, you're gonna love it no matter what anyway. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass to do events and shit by yourself. I mean, you can enjoy the build, man. It's just, you know, if it's not optimal for you in that, because you're having a hard time leveling up. You know, that's gonna be the problem right there. If your leveling up is way too damn slow, you're gonna be like bored. You'll get it, it just takes time. I know people don't want to do the mainstream builds and all that shit, because they're like, oh, mainstream builds are crappy now. Well, I just figured it out on my own. I just fucked around with it and just said, okay, that's the ultimate build. It works for me. It's only good for just bosses and that, because bosses have a huge problem. Cause like, you think if we face a boss in here? Well, I mean, obviously he's just gonna die. Yeah, you see, like, bosses get wrecked with summons. I need to change that. Wasn't being rude. That's one. Farmlands. Okay, text speed up my thing. It's got maxed out at 60%. From the most. I mean, I was sound you for what I'm showing you, bro. If you want to go online and go find some stuff on that, because some dorky ass person's like, yeah, I got the best build. That's cool. I'm sure he does have the best build. A lot of people do that shit. Yeah, best build ever. That's cool, bro. There's no such thing as the best build. It's just how much you want to work for your build. Yeah, bone spear. Yeah, I'll do the close enemy thing if I was close to people. That'd be good. Yeah. Basic research. Football bullshit. Yeah, there's a lot of shit you can go through. There's tons. There's like 30 or 40. I always get like 33. So if you want to do blood, this is fucking really good. This is shadow damage though. That's okay. The echo does a little bit less damage. You get down to 10%. Blood lands. Yeah, blood mist is okay. I mean, this one's good because it does it with it decays the ground. Well, that's what you have to do. Your class is, I mean, that's just how it is. You gotta just grind for all that shit, bro. You just gotta grind. That's why I say summoning is like the easiest way to go. Summoning and fucking reap.
A good business and fortune to you.
Reap is fucking phenomenal. Do I want to lose the life and get that? I think I'll lose the life. I do like the concentration better. Gotta have speed. Movement speed is key. Yeah, it's just because when you face a lot of enemies, you want to kill as fast as possible. Because when I first start my character in that, you know, I try to do a little bit of blood stuff in that. Like blood, I did decay ground with the little explosion thing, did really good. Blood mist. I mean, it's not really the best fucking attack. Like, blood's really weird because it's all single attacks besides blood surge and your blood wave. Like like I said, if you switched over to just all shadow damage, you'd probably be way better. Shadow damage is way fucking better. But it depends what perk you have on. If you have a certain legendary perk in that, it does really good. I mean, it's good because it heals and that. You get immunity. It's just not constant. Like, the speed of it's really good because you can get enhanced speed on it when you're healthy. And you get, you know, healing and shit. It's just, if you do Reap and that, you get all these corpse explosion modifiers. Because it always drops corpses, you do corpse explosion, shit all the damn time. You get all that speed and shit. Only thing about Reap, I mean, it gives you damage reduction, which is really fucking good. The only thing that sucks about Reap in general is that it hits a big, huge enemy that does a very low damage. Unless you just get it up. And Blood Surge is really good. You get overpower with it. If you get your overpower up a lot, it does really fucking well. But then you have to formulate how much essence that you need to get. So then you gotta fuck around with your essence and get your essence up. I use no essences really at all. Because I don't see the point. this is phenomenal. It gives you. This is really fucking good. And I always would get this up because it's just more damage. And I have that just for right now because this with the waste of points. Yeah, because when I first built my Necro when that was OG, she was the strongest, like, of all my characters. Like, I would just wipe the floor with everybody. Because I would go through and use... I would walk in there and I would use Hemorrhage or whatever with a bunch of attack speed and shit. And then I just go in the group and use Blood Surge and everyone would die. I know how you feel. I did the same thing, but lots changed now. Like, this game used to be really fucking, like, terribly bad. Like, for points-wise and that, like... You never got any fucking attribute points at all. You had to force yourself to go through a bunch of bullshit. Now they actually made it even, like... They actually made it like fucking Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is basically what they made like. They just made everything even. They were saying, well, we're gonna make it like Diablo 2, it's gonna be item hunting. No, you didn't. To be able to do that, you would have to do stat things, but I don't think they could have done it because they were copyright what Diablo 2 had. Or you could put in your own stats. Which I think they probably could have done. Put in your own stats, and yeah, I can change, make my character stronger than I want. They did the easy route where everything's just given to you. Once you get max level, you'll grind for a bunch of legendaries. It's like Destiny. Once you get max level, you grind for a whole bunch of really good guns. And then, you know, if you got a gun on one person, you can equip it on another person. And someone can start off with the fucking, you know, the best gun in that. Bloodwave. I mean, you're gonna do good. Bloodwave sounds cool, but the cooldown's too long. Like, you'd have to drop that cooldown. You'd have to get a cooldown reduction. That's all it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, you stick with Blood Surge would be a lot better. If you do Blood Surge, Hemorrhage, and do all minions, you'll do a lot better. Like, I wouldn't even do Blood Mist. Blood Mist is just a waste of fucking time. Because, like, if you're focused on, like, attacking with Hemorrhage really fast as fuck, and then you're focused on just using Blood Surge as much as you can to kill off everybody, Mist is just there just in case you might die, but, like, if you have a bunch of skeletons around you and that, obviously they're gonna do more damage. Because you got more people attacking. I'll be back. You're still there? Oh, fuck. Let you all the way out there, bro. Yeah, these are the hardest fucking things to do. These events fucking suck. Yeah, these events are fucking retarded. I'd rather do dungeons. Because all these events are multi-fucking use events. You have to have multiple people with them. These characters are really colorful though. I like how colorful they are. I always like colorfulness. Makes it more fun. I mean, it doesn't do bad. You just gotta keep your speed up on your hemorrhage. Blood mist? No, I don't think it's that good, honestly. It helps. I mean, it's not meant for real attack, it's meant for, like, keep you from not dying.
What is this?
It's just cooldown techniques suck, because you can't rely on them. That's why I'm relying on my basic with this guy. Because it's way stronger. Because I have all fucking cooldowns. Yeah, it's either you dungeon crawl or you do events. Most times it's usually just a dungeon crawl. I'd definitely stick with poison this guy. I love this poison's way too good and healing's constantly happening. I like the caterpillar. Caterpillar ultimate's fucking amazing. I mean, the gorilla's really cool too. Huh. Execute. I guess I could get that fast. I need 40% more speed. Look at this Paragon tree. Once it's level 60, shit. You know how fucking hilarious. Rick! Oh, you're laughing at me? No. I love that dude. That was so cool. It slows him too. It's like everything's pretty good. It's all about the AoEs. fucking That thing doesn't fuck around. Look at that shit. That quarterstaff is that fucking fast? Jeez. I'll take up the quarterstaff then. That's incredibly quick. Okay. Oh, cool. I like speed. Oh, W. Okay. What you doing? Oh, I can't start my fucking job. 3 more days. That boss fights ain't gonna go good, bro. No, you need minions, man. Boss fights are really fucking hard when you only have, like, your basic attack. Unless you upgrade your basic attack super high. Because your minions offset bosses, but they won't actually attack you. Because they had the same problem too. Here's that. Here's that. Yeah, you should have to bust your head up against the wall. Did I kill it already? There's a...
The light did not protect these knights from the vampires.
Of course not, because they're retarded.
The bloom leads beneath the cathedral. That must be the source.
What the fuck is this at? Where the fuck is this around? I can't find these damn things. Sources. Oh, they're supposed to pop up on the map. It has to be over here somewhere. I've done this so many damn times now. No, maybe. I got all these. Found you. Okay. Ooh, what's that? That looks pretty cool. We get elite damage. That's actually not bad. Exterior health. I'd rather just have a lot of damage. It looks pretty cool though. It's so funny, little skeleton. Good shit. Oh, it's already fucking 3 o'clock. I woke up like, it was like 3 or 4 in the morning. Maybe a big fat ass fucking steak. Oh. Yeah, I'm big. I can say I'm a big lifter and that. I do like lifting weights, so. I do love taking creatine. Creatine is the fucking bomb. Can't. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I love creatine. Oh, it sucks, but I don't have a pre-workout for it, so it's gonna taste like powdered water. I used to drink a lot of G Fuel on that. G Fuel wasn't bad. That was a little bit of a kind of weird aftertaste, but G Fuel definitely won the market on flavor, though. G Fuel does amazing good with flavor. They definitely outbeat the market in energy drinks. I was thinking about going back to them, but I do pre-workouts are about the same price. They can be just the same amount, and they taste almost just the same. I get a pre-workout called Buck Up. You can get Buck Up almost anywhere, they're cheap. Oh, really fucking good. Hey, these are my uniques to have. I got a lot of butcher cleavers. I just got too many of them and I don't fucking use them because they're not that good. Take that back, they're good, but it's just Barbarian sucks ass. They definitely fucked the game up with Barbarian. It's just how they made this game. They made this game super fast paced with a whole bunch of enemies. So you get to look at, okay, how fast can I get? How many AoEs can I get? How much can I move?
Breathed in fire, purged in...
Keep the Night Penitent bodies outside the city. No sense in causing a panic. People will come to accept it once they see it's already done.
He survives in the light of holy cleansing fire.
I did skip the world class.
He offered himself up and those damn knights burned him.
Oh no. I didn't want to skip the world class, but I guess I accidentally did. Oh. Whoops. I like how they don't even get that much stronger to go to a different difficulty. I hate that one. That one's so stupid. The best events for me are the ones I can just keep fighting without having any other bullshit I have to do. What? Yeah, I'm trying to do my head. I'm about ready to get a job at Taco Bell soon. Can't wait. For a long time since I've been to that one. That was probably one of the funnest jobs I've ever had. Because it's like simple fast food. I remember one of the kids that used to work there, his name was Scotty. Cool ass dude. He was a pothead, but he was super cool. He was really laid back and that. He just hang out with this one chick all the time. I definitely want to do this one. But yeah, we used to work really good together. All of us did. There were a whole bunch of people there. There was like 3 or 4 people. They all knew each other too, because we were from high school now. I think it was in my 20s. Mid-20s, I think. I'm a fucking old man, but... look at this. And... it was a lot of fun. I guess it would have been harder, guys. But yeah, it was super cool. I hope it's gonna be the same thing, no. All I know is when I got hired on, all the ladies were saying they were having issues with keeping people in that. I'm like, oh, I always got lazy ass people in that. You always gotta be there, just gonna sit there and be like, oh, I don't want to work today. I need to go have people constantly calling in and that. I'm just like, I mean, I like to work because I like to make my fucking money. I mean, that's the main reason why you gotta fucking work. You gotta make that money. These kids are getting out of high school and they're sitting there not knowing what to do. Well, they want to play more than they want to work. I'm always playing. They didn't even get too entertained. I get entertained by actually working now. It's too much, honestly. So I was just working at a car wash now. I closed down on this. So I basically lost my job. I've been working at for a year and like 8 months. Like, man, I can't work at a job for too long, man. I keep on fucking shutting shit down and shit. I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. Like, all I want to do is just have a stable job, you know? Like, I get why it's shut down, because the economy's up and down, because of all the politics going on in that. You know, people are bankrupt since the last several years and that. No offense, not too big fan of how Democratic politicians run our country. And of course, it's not all of them, but majority of them are fucking just fucking retarded. I can't stand, like, ignorant fucking people. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They say a bunch of gobbledygook and they blame it on everybody else. And it's not even that they, like, what they blame on. They blame it on decent stuff that comes on, like, the big business and that. But the biggest thing is, they do nothing about it. They just talk. Talk their little fucking heads off, and then they sit there and be like, oh, we're for the people and that. Wait a minute, what do you mean you're for the people and that? You know, it's like, politics is always very difficult to deal with. When people are bitching about these tariffs, but like, tariffs are just leverage because we lost so many jobs. And you listen to Trump when he said, like 40 fucking years ago. 40 years ago. Back in, like, the 80s, he said, we're getting fucked over. You know, everything, you know, we need to start getting our shit back together. We're losing trade and all that stuff, and we're losing jobs and that, because everyone wants to throw stuff overseas. The funny thing is, he knows all those people. And he's telling them, like, dude, stop fucking throwing shit over there. You need to start bringing shit back. Well, we can't, because they got too many tariffs on us. I'm like, so these motherfuckers had tariffs on us for the last 40 fucking years? And now we're just starting to find out about this shit. American people didn't know because they never talk about it. Democratic people never fucking talk about it. I'm like, well, I wonder why. Common interest. They make a lot of money off the stock market. That's the biggest thing is. No one's gonna play about the stocks dropping and shit. And the stocks always drop. They drop and go up no matter what. Not everybody has money in stocks. It does affect people that I don't care. Like I have money in stocks. Not my money. It's my inheritance money. Yeah, I'm upset I lost a little bit. But then again, you know... Okay. Cool. Man, this doesn't even bother me. But yeah, people get super upset about it because it doesn't go their way all the time. So that's how politics is. Politics is a double-edged sword. Either you're going to help out the working class or you're going to help out the rich class. And if you help out the working class, it makes the rich people get all boohoo and sad, but you guys hold majority of almost all the money in the world because you guys are the main production line. And then people scream and shout about it. Normal workers that don't have a business, they scream and shout about that. Oh no, this and that. Like, dude. This stuff comes from just not understanding. I always love when people roast people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, I'm learning a lot about politics, about trade wars and shit, like what's going on.
The president doesn't try to reach out and board these countries and companies that play by the rules in the 1987 scenario. The one where we went down 3 days and then down 22% on Monday has the most votes. We will not have to wait out 2 more, will we? We'll know by Monday. Fortunately, we had an excellent set of equipment numbers today, at least it makes it less likely in fact will necessarily lead to a recession. But if President Trump stays in transition, does nothing to ameliorate the damage that I saw these last 2 days, I'm not going to be constructive. I will contain my anger, but only because I lived through 87, and in the end, I came out okay. I was attached to the crash. I know what this feels like. Oh, and if Europe moves against our fabulous tech companies,
Good rogue, Bill? I have no idea. I never played a rogue before, bro. I got a level 7 rogue. Like I always say, it's all about AoEs and quick movement, fuck with attack speed, a bunch of AoEs. That's like what I built with any class.
everyone else is hyperventilating and declaring the end to the American economy as we know it, yet something will still have to execute on straight. Can you defend the terrorists? I try and focus on the signal, not the noise. Harris is not president. Trump is. And if you don't like him 12 years ago, you don't like him now, and I get it, but that's not the issue. Let's talk about the situation here. The typical tariffs that's been put in place, there's basically hours for 10 countries. We've got 60 countries on the list. Already, you've heard from Thailand, Cambodia, the EU, and Senator Kennedy in Louisiana calling for zero tariffs between Canada and the United States. The whole point is it's a negotiation. And if you can get to zero tariffs, that's the best outcome. That's called free trade. That's 50% of why these tariffs are put on. So I'd argue to you, yeah, I hate volatility. I don't like it when the market corrects, but the market corrects all the time. And generally goes down 15 to 20%. It's proven over 100 years plus. It's a great buying opportunity. And just off the jobs numbers, the economy is just fine. Now, maybe you don't like watching sausage being made. Obviously, Trump doesn't care. He's an unusual character that way. A lot of these negotiations are done in private quarters. Trump doesn't care. You saw the first of that with Zelensky. That's just the way he operates. So I don't care about the noise. I care about the outcome.
And there you have it. And the thing is, he's not wrong. Tariffs are not new. Tariffs are not radical. They're not some evil invention that Donald Trump cooked up in a dark room to sabotage the American economy on behalf of the Russians.
I love these people. I listen to this CNN host. She's just sitting there like shaking her head at someone's actually trying to make sense out of something. She's just like, the economy's not doing good. And the economy's not doing completely bad, but it could do better. But they go by statistics, so not everybody sees the same thing. Sure is funny though.
Every single country pretty much on planet Earth uses tariffs. They're tools, they're leverage. The people who are claiming that these tariffs are going to destroy the American economy are either too dumb to understand basic economics, they're either totally brainwashed and partisan, or they're actively lying to protect the same multinational parasites that ship your jobs to China. This isn't a crisis, it's not an apocalypse. And honestly, if you're betting against America right now, you're a damn fool, especially on the issue of tariffs. Until a few tariffs were levied against countries that tariff America. Drop everything, pull all your money out of the banks and out of the market. We're going to zero. Give me a break. You never win long-term betting against the American economy. That's like the golden rule of smart investing. There's going to be volatility, sure, but volatility is not the same as a collapse. And anybody with a real stake in building the future knows that America and its workforce are unmatched anywhere across the world. And so, there's some people panicking. There's some people with weak hands. But that really doesn't mean very much. The fundamentals at the end of the day haven't changed. Private sector job growth remains pretty strong. Wages are climbing. We're in the middle of a tech revolution. AI, robotics, automation. Sure, we've seen short-term volatility, a little bit of a tank. But things are still moving in the right direction. And at the end of the day, the American economy is...
Yeah, these people just don't like change. I think that's what it is. A lot of these people that are, older than that, like in like their 50s and 60s and shit, they don't like change. That is probably the biggest thing. People just don't like change. And so they have to sit there and they try and they don't want to adapt to it, so they just complain about it. Unless it's easy to go to, but most people just don't like change.
Envy of the world. American companies are still world leading, and it's really not even close. But if you listen to the mainstream media, it's the end of the world as we know it, right? Oh, the hypocrisy. Back during Joe Biden's 4 years, when the markets across the board were down 20, 30 points. I don't remember hearing this kind of doomsday rhetoric. We all remember what they were saying back then, right? We were in the midst of an actual recession, but they were telling us, well, this is a real recession. What an absolute farce that is. That's how you know they're full of it and can't be trusted, because there's a different standard for one than there is for the other. But at the end of the day, even after all the damage that Joe Biden inflicted on the country, look where we are today. I mean, that's proof of the strength of the American market. The idea that a few tariffs are going to collapse the American economy is a complete joke. And if that was truly the case, then wouldn't we be seeing economic collapse across the world? I mean, every other country has tariffs. And that's another part of this conversation that I find so hysterical. Victor Davis has actually mentioned this video.
I'm angry at the person who is reacting to the asymmetric asymmetrical tariff and not the people who inaugurated the tariff? Why is Canada mad at us when it's running a $63 billion surplus and it has tariffs on some American products at 250%? Doesn't it seem like the people who started this asymmetrical, if I could use the word trade war, should be the culpable people, not the people who are reluctantly reacting to it?
You know, the double standard is quite frankly hilarious. Just look at Canada. They've applied tariffs on U.S. goods for years, for decades. But now that Trump is saying, well, okay, you have tariffs on us, well, we're going to tariff you. Suddenly Trump is some sort of economic terrorist, a tyrant waging economic war? I mean, it's unreal. Just look at this headline. Canadian Finance Minister Melanie Joly claims that Canada's relationship with the U.S. will, quote, never be the same. Don't you find that incredibly entitled and hypocritical? Canada tariffs the U.S. and nobody even bats an eye. A couple targeted relatively low tariffs here and there on Canadian imports. And America has committed this grave sin and distort the relationship forever. It's such a manufactured, hyperbolic crisis across the board. It's not even funny. And it's so obvious that people are exaggerating for whatever purpose they may.
No, you're good.
But at the end of the day,
I might be getting off, watch some anime or something.
Kevin O'Leary doesn't seem to be panicking. Yeah, things happen, markets fluctuate, they crash.
Anyway, man, if you want to, you can subscribe, and I'll probably be back on a little later tonight. I'll see you later, bro. God bless.